Eula, you're up! Stay put! Eula, you're up! Don't be scared! Eula, you're up! Stay put! Eula, you're up! Don't be scared! Stay put! Don't be scared! Eula, you're up! Stay put! Eula, you're up! Don't be scared!
One with nature. The winds move. Over to the wind. The wind moves.
Push it.
That hurts. Into the wind. The wind moves. One with nature.
Flicker. Lord have mercy!
Yep. Here you are. Here you are. Squall and Fury. Search for it. You're dead. That's far enough. Ah! Yeah. Ah! How amusing.
You see me rolling.
How amusing. Search for it. That's far enough.
I believe I can fly.
Upon the gale. How amusing. Upon the gale. Upon the gale. Behold!
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Jesus.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Got my goddamn errand boy.
The wind knows me. Shoot the fairy. How's that?
Shine down.
Shoot the fairy. One with nature.
What's up? Oh.
There is no escape!
Hey!
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud!
I will have order. Solidify.
Shine down! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 One with nature. Into the wind. The wind knows it.
What was that?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Rebooting.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Restaurant?
Got some latency already. It's like a minute long. Ah! It was a cock.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't. No, really, it's all right. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me
Oh
of an
my God.
astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibility. Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, but we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember.
The smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Bro, look at my man in the back.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Yes, I'll try, but I'm not sure if my skills...
What was that?
No, I mean... Thanks, everyone, for giving me a chance.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain... Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others. Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
Oh, yeah?
I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible. And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Alright, hold up. Hold up. I have to throw hands. Come here, boy. You gonna catch these hands?
I see everything.
Gather!
Into the wind.
Throw.
Order guide you.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order.
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
But a momentary distraction.
Alright, the hands have been caught. Where the hell? Alright, I'm gonna have to hoof it.
Shine down. Ha!
What the hell?
There is no escape.
Jesus.
Gather!
Come here, y'all gonna see this motherfuckers.
The wind knows it. A fateful offering.
I send them to Jesus. Y'all going to Jesus too. Come here.
Into the wind.
Commit it to memory.
I see no God up here other than me. Oh, come the hell on.
Wow, these will come in handy.
I get joy voucher from the chest? Ah, shit, man. I didn't even notice that.
Where are we going now? we're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No detail slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
I mean, at least she knows she's lazy as hell.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
What was it? Oh.
I see everything!
Yeah. Stabilize.
The wind knows it.
This way, Perilla.
Time to go.
A fateful offering.
And I, oop, that's a garbage truck. I gotta be right back. Oop. Oh, dang, you joined just. Ooh, my overlay is broken. Oof. You joined just as the garbage truck came. So I shall be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, never mind. Garbage truck's taken care of. Yeah, I do need Eula, but she ain't coming home. She ain't coming home at all, bruh. I'm crying about it. Where? Oh, there it is. I am not reaching that. I am not reaching that.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Have they made a Paimon emergency food joke yet?
Hmm.
Yeah, laugh it up. I'm almost at 50 pulls.
Oh,
But
he might prefer
my
to
luck
be
with
alone.
the gacha in this game is
He often has to
horrendous.
move stage props, and having a view of the entire stage would be
I had to
useful
almost
when
heart
imagining a
because
production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
A young ain't got common sense in this world, that's why. Alright, hold on. I need this. The hell is this? Oh. Oh, hold up. So this is getting interesting now. Oh dear gosh. Oh, it doesn't show up on the map. I missed. Oh, I missed two. Alright. Touch your hands. Oh, where'd you come from? The Jesus.
There is no escape!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Yeah, it helps me. I don't want to fight you, big barnyard chicken. Never mind, I need to fight the barnyard chicken. No, I don't. Hold on. Wait a minute, where the heck? Alright.
Hey!
I see no point in that just happened. Alright.
This is order. Solidified.
Committed to memory. Ah!
One with nature.
Yeah, this might hurt a little. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, it is great. What? Ah! So wait, hold up. Something ain't right. Hold up. I knew it. Alright, what I got fight now? Oh, water flow? Water
Shine down.
flowers?
The wind moves.
Sharing my knowledge.
Wrong? Oh, that was the wrong old. But I'll take it.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Take them. I have no need.
The lamp. Look at the lamp. What about it? This one? Wait. Hold up, which lamp you talking about? damn it, I gotta change again.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Like in real life, where am I from? I missed it. Let's do it. But yeah, if you're talking about where I'm from in real life, I'm from Jamaica. But why they all got blue heads?
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I,
Facial?
Idea! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Bruh.
Wow, what a fast...
The name's Paimon?
I didn't
know,
mean to skip.
Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
I could have finished the quest a long time ago, but I've got way too many quests right now.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Why are their eyes glowing?
And that's why we came to see you. Well,
I do. However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
no. Till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the
Okay, well-
component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Huh? Yeah, let the man speak! Let him cook!
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like, although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show?
There's always a reason to everything. They just never mention it till the last moment.
You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that
It's a cock,
story
isn't
you've
it?
been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Edea.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
Relatable. Relatable. That's how I feel about doing everything.
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid
I knew it
eyes on
was a
General
cock!
Sangonomiya,
I knew it was!
inspiration hit me for a brand new character.
Coco Fish Rain Supreme once more!
The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Bro, we turned the story to.
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos?
Oh
How do
yeah.
you pronounce this word?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait. There's another word I don't know.
Bro, how they
here.
gonna expect Clee to know this shit?
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's
Big brother
over.
Kaya back at again. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay?
Oh wait, hold up before you go. Let me give you a
You and I
goodbye
are
kiss.
gonna go places.
Mwah.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Oh.
Take them. I have no need.
Alright, don't know how to help you, Chief. I am going back up. Oh God! Oh, what is that stance? Bro, like, I didn't got that leg game. Oh, that God! Oh. Damn it, Raiden! I was gonna be able to get that to work again. Oof. Whee! Oh, that's down below me, isn't it? Yep, it's probably down below me. Fuck. Oh, here's one. Is it up the tree? Oh my God. Ooh. What the heck? Alright, nope. I ain't got enough brain cells for this.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows. Well,
Bro, I was
she just
saying,
says what she thinks.
who we performing
You don't know
for?
how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having...
The one you only just finished
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, if it's not here, then it might be in... But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready.
No problem. We'll find...
Bummy ass motherfucker can't even keep his shit safe. Where's that? The attic's outside? There ain't no way this is an attic. Oh, okay. He scared the shit out of me. How the hell do I get up there? How the hell did he get up there? How does he get up here?
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script? Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look. Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
It ain't gonna be it.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Thank you. That's a huge help. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what... okay. The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints, but Edea said that if this is what I really want...
So that's what you meant.
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance. The reason is...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing...
Yes. I know that I'm no master, even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness. I'd still like to see it for...
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful.
Alright.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky, Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
But Kaya is the only reason this is done good right now.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Is this Kokomi?
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
Is that a deer?
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help! Traveler! Catch!
Gonna be a bomber. It's gonna be a bomber. Oh god.
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard. For a Jumpy Dumpty who was passing by.
Oh, the
helped
cringe.
to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl
Jumpy Dumpty's
continued her
dead.
journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Well,
Save it for the end, man!
please, mage now.
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed
Bro, how
taking
many
long
stories
journeys
gonna be
on
in
one
this
such
story?
journey. While taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick! Get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me! Oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant
This
one
is definitely
single
about
wish
PR or something.
outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Whoa, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
Tap.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away,
Ooh.
where no one
Be
could
careful what you
ever
wish
find
for.
her. When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
But she said never.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed. And they lived happily ever after.
Where's the romance at? But I feel scammed. The fuck is Clea and
And
Kaya?
we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
I knew it was Kokomi. Aww.
Mr. Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage! Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat! Glee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit, so... Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia did a great job, too!
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna...
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
Bye,
So-
Coco Fish.
What did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So,
Alright.
don't mince your words.
Time to let him,
Go ahead.
play to him.
Speak
Time to
your
make him
mind.
cook.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspirations. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues.
Miss Adia, what are you doing
Where
back
did you come
here?
from?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Especially when it has to do with
Where's
criticizing my
Kokomi?
show.
But there was one thing I liked about it.
But she didn't even deny
One,
it.
Mind you, the story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
But she ding dong ditch Kokomi.
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a...
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my... We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil... Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am...
Hey, don't mention it. We had a...
Okay, here, take this.
It's the bottle from the show. The one that...
That's right. Can you guess the secret?
Oh, maybe they're...
Bingo! You g-
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a...
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of it.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Look at the Riz! The Riz!
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to
Well, then I'm happy.
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made...
Oh, it's... Oh, I'm so touched.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the fun...
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costume.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every...
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
The drip. All right. Oh God, how am I gonna get over there? I'm going to run from the entrance again, aren't I?
I see everything.
Shine down!
Gather!
Propagate.
Stabilize!
This is what I did?
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
What is Klee doing in the back?
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Waterdrop?
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all. And this domain...
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created... So, to fix it, same process as usual, right?
Exactly. Well,
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times.
let's get going.
Yay! Settle...
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen one...
Oh, Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever. But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the... That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal.
Really? I thought that with your special ability...
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed. I want to see Adia using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome! What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but...
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idia than she gives herself credit for. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the... All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just... For people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, then my mind started to wander as I was reading a story.
Well, no shit, none of them have visions. They're bought the water.
I had a thought. Since hydroidolins...
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In that case, please allow me to introduce... I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon...
Wow! Idia! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only...
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things beside... So now that the components have been retrieved...
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, however much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always
Fuck,
be
that's
my
sad
friends.
as hell.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging... Me neither. I'll always remember my adventure.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia. Please work!
Huh? Huh? That's strange. Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right. Oh. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away.
You're already...
What now? This was the only way. Yes, General Sangonomiya?
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the...
Ah, the Shinro casket. Here. Is this it?
Wow! A huge... It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shin several centuries ago. The relic was lost when the last prefect... The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when... Unbeknownst to anyone at the time... Huh?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh! I get it now. The shell must have been
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently.
To get back to the story, without the offerings that... Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece...
Wow!
It is. Powerful enough to...
But...
It's simple. We just need to, for example... And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic plan... Tia? What?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valurian Mirage in the past, even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and I know that Zosimos has a lot of... Despite all of that, somehow,
Okay. The combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
I thought you said it was supposed to be spinning faster than that.
Come on, hurry!
Bruh. People about to wife with you up, I swear to God.
Yay! Tia!
everyone's praise and curious questions went to...
Please don't say that. Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams, if you ask me. That's one of...
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me... Someone like me doesn't deserve...
Well, at least the domain is fixed now.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. Is there a way to get up on top of...
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight. Are we sure about this? It's so high.
Paimon, you can fly.
What happens if we fall off? Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure...
the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
You need to expand this place, bro.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, they're always overjoyed when they first arrive. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolins. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining... Yeah. I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but it feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future. I just think that every dream, every wish, whether someone is still working towards their dream or as long as whenever they think back to that spark,
Well, I think
then I guess I finally paid Alice back.
time for Paimon to give you a nickname!
How dare you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! Oh. I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm
Ugly?
glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be...
Yep! I want to get everyone for one last...
Alright, I think this is where I take a break. Whee! Alright, anybody's still here, thanks for stopping by. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Continue with some more quests after I've completed this. But thank you for stopping by, and till next time.